everybody, it's Mabel Pun here again. I am Thai massage therapist and yoga instructor. I also a healer and with other certification in different healing modules. I am bringing you today face yoga. Why do we do yoga? Number one, it's the body needs movement, the body needs stretching. Now, like all the muscles in the body, face have muscles too. And they also need the same thing like all the other muscles in the body. It needs movement, it needs circulation, it needs nice amount of stretch to keep it supple, to keep it in a very soft and elastic form, so it looks youthful. So especially for the face, one of the reason why we have wrinkles and saggy face is because the muscle underneath is too weak to hold the skin. So like with gravity, it all drags down. So to be able to strengthen the muscle through yoga movement on the face will help the muscle to be able to hold the skin in a much more elastic form and much more youthful way. And also through movement, we bring back circulation and move the lymph, which is clear up the toxins and the garbage daily from the tissue into the system for elimination. So this yoga come into place as support strengthening and also detoxifying and keep the skin elastic and youthful. So this is by a request of one of my viewer, and I hope you enjoy this video. If you've been watching the introduction before, this is the time you mark it for returning viewers to repeat the exercise with me. Now know that we need to move the face. At times, it might look like you're going to have wrinkles, but I have moved to eliminate those wrinkles from the move right at the end of the move. So don't worry about seeing some lines when you move, just move. And over time, you'll find your face being lifted. Okay, so we're going to start with my signature move. I really like to blink the eyes because that keeps the eyes not saggy, not baggy. So I'm going to push onto the eyebrow and push up and blink. Just blink. Very simple. I usually do this like at least 60 blinks a day when I get up in the morning. So if you want to do more or do less, it's totally up to you. But I think 60 is a good number that works for me. And I'm 46 years old this year, and I'm enjoying my face and skin the way I like. So I just keep the practice of keeping it the way it looks. And remember to keep breathing because we're doing yoga. All tissues need oxygen. So when you keep breathing, you keep the nice supply of oxygen into the move. So this is somewhere around 40, 50 right now of blinking, depending on how quick you blink. And you can keep going and pause the video if you want to blink more. If not, then just close your eyes. Take a deep breath. You can send a lot of breath into your eyes to support what we're doing. Still pushing up the eyebrow. Now you see my fingers start pushing up towards the hairline. So this is to eliminate the little lines that we create when we were blinking just now. And to help lift the forehead, now we lift the eye, you see there's actually a difference than how I started. Okay? To lift the forehead further, remember we want to squeeze the muscle, but when we squeeze, you see the line coming out. The way to create a lifting without creating the line is when you squeeze upward. You also push upward. You see the lines, it's eliminated. So you're still squeezing upward. Think about the action is squeezing upward, raising your eyebrow from the muscle themselves. And you use the fingers to push the hairline up. So you stay lifted, but also engage. Remember to engage, otherwise there's no exercise. You see the lines are not that much now after I did it a few times. So you really squeeze up the eyebrow upward, open your eyes. It's also help opening the eyes and help you to draw better eyeliner before you start doing your makeup. So really squeeze up and push up. And you can repeat about 7 to 10 times. I squeeze up and push up. You see my eyes start opening more. The forehead, the lines are starting to get lighter even when I really pull my eyebrow up. It's getting lighter, and also don't forget the middle. Squeeze up your eyebrow from the forehead, really squeeze it up. and pull up the hairline. And just smooth out a few times and start relaxing the eye and the forehead. Like I can see my eyebrow is already a little higher. So you get your facelift right there. And another thing I like to do after or during my brushing teeth. So you can do it now or you can do it when you're brushing teeth, when you're goggling the water, you can go like this. So you can have water in there or you just swallow a breath. Keep the air there. Kind of like blow it up. And push it from one side to the other. This way you give the muscle the nice stretch to reconnect the skin and the muscle underneath. It's kind of like push them back together. You also move them. Remember, movement brings circulation, bring tightening, bring strength, bring exercise, and move the lymph to detoxify. Well, you can do a lot of times when you are brushing your teeth. So one move for both function. And also do circle. This is to define muscle movement. The more defined the muscle movement, the more defined and tightened the muscles are. Opposite circles. And then smile. Now you see that creates a little eye bag. What you want to do is you use your index finger right at the end, like the starting of the eye, like here at the point underneath, at the starting of the eye bag, you push it back in. Smile and release. Smile and release. Really grin and release. This will also help eliminate eye bag. This action itself helps eliminate eye bag. So you're moving the muscles here, tightening them, creating a more nice looking cheek, and eliminate eye bag. Isn't that great? So just do it like 10, 15, or even 20 times. You can do quicker if you want, or slower. I'll just do a few more times. And to help settle the eye bag, I just relax the lips, close my eyes, but still holding the fingers towards the nose bridge. Take a deep breath. And release. I always like to blink my eyes a few more times, especially after do a few moves with concentration looking at my face to just rejuvenate my eyes. Okay, something for the muscle around here, because most likely this is like the end of everything that sagged everything down. So if I can just do a few swirl, it will also help the circulation in the gum. And to warm up the muscles here before I do the next move. So I can also go along the jawline and the gum line all the way to under the ear here. And this point, if you pull it up towards your earlobe, it's gonna tighten everything this way. And give you a much more like a V-shaped kind of face. Okay, so the next move will be like, now you want to pull the lips out, open, and pull forward. Now you close, like move, go out, and go out. From small to big. And work out all the muscles and the nerve around the face. Is that you giving someone a really big smooch? And you can do it quick. Again, more divine connection, give you more refined definition of the skin. Now you see in the process, I actually create a little line here. So after a few more rounds, I'm gonna just put my fingers at the end of the eye and the temple, pull away and pull up, away and up. Not too much, not to the point that you create the eye line under the eye, just enough to kind of feel a lift. Just like that, just hold it there, push in. And also that move gonna help release some tension in the head. If you have headache, this is a good point to release the headache. And you can also blink as well. I would blink as many times as I want. Because I used to have a tendency of puffy eye, but because I have a habit of blinking my eyes when I do all this move, the puffiness go away somehow. And then just give a little more definition along the jawline, around here. It's about like less than 10 minutes. You lift your face, then soothe the lymphatic to the throat, to the neck, to the collarbone. And then you have a lifted face. You have exercised the muscle on the face. You actually will feel your face getting tightened by now. Okay? So enjoy the rest of the day with this fresh look of you. See you next time. And remember, like the video, share the video so more people can get benefit from the video. And then if you have any topic, anything that is relating to what I've already been doing, but it's not yet on the video, please give me a comment. Let me know. I always listen. I always listen to what you want and try to do whatever that helps you the most. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day.